akwa tapping edema boss team no Emma Bassa, and so Timmy game na 2 goals and a boss team no, and so Tima Coche, Tima, your phone racing Club de Santander, and no LJ Fonsono, Etobe Toja, Nyampa Mante, and a Spanish Copa de Rey, Mamin Fontuda, quarterfinals, John El Basso, Nazese Timsa, Etima qualify for quarterfinals in Senate, Atletico de Madrid. I qualify Athletic Bilbao and so Tima qualify Deportivo Alaves and Tima qualify Tima Yefon Reso Fiadad and so Tima qualify Robert Tis Bolampe. I qualify Tima Yefon Moches Abasete Madrid from Crofono almost Tima qualify Valencia. I qualify na Barcelona Sunum Etima qualify into a quarterfinals. I got teams 8 Nyampa Mante and Anthony Fonsunum Kwa Drono Kama na Bibianom Etima Koye Etiama Tima ye from Barca na Barca supporters nom Enswa Hu Kwaya and Etima Omeso no Bekwa Kobanom e the free Spanish Copa de Renim Enswa Tima Betoja Honsam no Yadema Jefo na Yankopiem Enswa other games Etima Konya na Enwa Ukopiem German Bundesliga Mamin Fantuda se Augsburg Timono and LC Union Berlin Coco Boy Ama Union Berlin Timono Etimachi Augsburg Esho Mo Kabako game no corner Union Augsburg Timono and so Tima game year 1-1 Ukopiem Italian Serie A Mamin Fantuda se na matches eno etime ba so na se koye Ukopiem Verona etrafie Emma Bologna ekoshe na kamienu Hellas Verona Timono Etia Carmiano to 3 goals and a Bologna Jimmy Cochet, na Brantia, your friend Ricardo Snoni, 8 men go, ye conya Brantia Vene James Odgard, on also 8 men go, Santiago Castro, 8 men go, Edema Bologna Jimino, na Quata or shall go, Edema Hellas Verona, Aya Brantia Vene Gift Urban, or no any Timenia go, Edema Jima from Hellas Verona, Anna Frela, Ecoshe on go, Edema Hellas Verona Bobo could AC Milan any Como a boy na Yankotia Bassa head coach in Sama or the 2 after Bassa game. No. Has a flake. Helso Sama or the 2 Jana our Bassa game no yada 2 Jano Pia Sama has a flake and a coach after said Bassa. Also Timo kwa faunza Bassa madika da tuja na coach ne say obo players na baso kwaya omo fa so hodu pressure na racing club e dey pa no say hadene na ano den e dey ma Bassa team no wo dey yen coach nsema coach a ye fan Hans Flick enso e dey etuja no
and For me, it was important that we have a clean sheet. Of course, the big chance they have for the 1-1. I think it was 30 seconds before we scored the goal, the second goal. It was important to save it, thanks to Tron. But at the end, happy to be in the next round. I'm happy that we won today. For us, for the club, for the fans, means that we are in the next round, and this is what we want.
Okay, I know Sama Hans Flick, and I got 2 just say, Nanya J, also them the 2 that I say, Bassa Timono, I'm a book game now, no Massa 1, no Massa no Munya save. Copimsa, I'm a quackosha second go, and no any team about Bassa. I'm almost no, etime ewini game na ne nsema Hans Flick get ko tuja na onse na me disri a results no enso tuja na me fan tuja se komo etna fie ema AC Milan na kwahye na kamiensa komo team no ete karewa ba ko abrante a ye fe ne Christopher Nkunku eko take after say na abrante fe Mark Oliver Kempf as first goal e dia man komo no Christopher Nkunku eko take kano Adrian Rabiot Edeba Koso so Emma Rabiot Esadi Bim Eso Sodima AC Milan Bobo Corintena Adrian Rabiot Ebo 2 goals Edema AC Milan Omo Bobo Corino and if he turns to him, and Friday, you run into the weekends games. You bet to my Konya weekend, you not my main fan to just and you been Pesa or more Atlanta, was you been Vida Bremen or more and Track Frankfurt, our Bundesliga name Espanyol Airport Girona 8 p.m. and so Spanish La Liga and no AJ free matches you been and so to my Toja, Nanyampo China, my main fan to our Premier League, Manchester United, Man City, Nyampo China 12:30 and a sa game na Toja, na referee Anthony Taylor and a Kwakodisa game no Old Trafford, and Nyampo China 12:30 Manchester United and Manchester City, about 3 p.m. Liam Rosinia airborne first game, and so Premier League name, na main fan Toja say Chelsea, air Stamford Bridge, I'm gonna bring for City and a Kwakobo referee John Brooks, and a Kwakodisa game no, Yebenya Leeds United, Omunu Fulham, about 3 p.m. Liverpool team Ebaba Burnley, Nyambo China, and also a bus 3 p.m. And now Tottenham Hotspur, Baba West Ham 3 p.m. Nabo 5:30, Nottingham Forest, trying Arsenal, and so fear Nyambo China, above 5:30, Uko Piemo City Grounds, Nottingham Forest, trying Arsenal, no Mabo, Elfie, Michael Oliver, and a Bekwa Kodisa game no, and no air the free Premier League game so Etimi Ababe Toja, na Maminko PM, and so La Liga matches a Benyan weekend. Nyambo 1 p.m. Remat the ball Levante, Sanso Anna Rebetis, Bobo Villare 8 p.m. and no AHS China Basa game no air Sunday. Enjoy a Basa Fana T. Nyambo Sunday Basa Kwa way. Difficult grounds pound the Mabasa, Uko PM and so Real Arena, Basoda Timno Kwaway, Amani Tima, you're from Red Sofia Dad, Air Kwakobo, Massa, Groundsway, Ebaya Day, the Bear Day, and the Mabasa, it's number Sunday 8 p.m. And as I game no Ebetima to 20 way, La Liga into the weekends games are, you bet me Aqua Kunya. Now, Oko Germany, my main fan to Saturday into the weekends, no, Yevenia Dortmund on the board Saturday against St. Pauli, and near 2:30, Munich, about 5:30, Bayern, and so Copium, and so Mitchell Red Bull Arena, Amana Lazik, and a Kwakobo, now referee such as Stigman, or no, and a Kwakodisa game na bra, Leipzig, a train by Munchen, Yambua Saturday, and no, and so me Abaso into the weekends, Bundesliga. Yanko PM 3A na 3A na yedeni bebo Inter Nyambo Echinam eno 2 p.m. Yebenya Juve Mombo Cagliari enti Juve bekwa away enti Cagliari bo home against Juve Nyambo Echinam 7:45 and as a game no ebetimi atoja na Sunday ewosiri ano mamen kohwem AC Milan ebebaleche 7:45 ensonom na ukopiemu a eno eye games a yebetimi enya no into the weekend ewo meche Italian Serie A mitwei dema ekoso ehonse matches a ebetimi abaso na AFCON no 3rd and 4th place ne bebaso Nyambo Echina 4 p.m. Egypt Airborne Nigeria Nyambo 4 p.m. Echina ene 3rd and 4th place a eno betimi abaso na Sunday yatimi akonya finals a ebaso Senegal ene omanya ye from Morocco ena ekwakobo enso meche complete Spotify Mule Abdella eho eye game baby stadium game no enso betimi akwakoto dwenche no die ba ho nsem latest no ye dia tuja na yen kopiem na yen fa stories ne kakra enso mfama ne hu die ko ewo nkrofo cross na ukopiem a onse Madrid team no me da betuja some Madrid coach den amal mante no kran betuja say Madrid Jurgen Klopp na reporter men say kachema Jurgen Klopp deal no akoya den Jurgen Klopp say Madrid ebe kwakonya coach no say chana den ayeden ni nyina no say Jurgen Klopp any Red Bull for contract no ema o feel free ono so woni say masa maybe gina touch line na pressure na china na ade no ebe yeden say Jurgen Klopp so betima be coach tima ye from Madrid na according to report no Madrid team no say so as say masa place no no mo stubborn almost sa kofa coach and type it is Zabi Alonso masa mo be brutal enti reporter men say catch mo say Madrid team no anya Jurgen Klopp de tienie Matisse Luis Enrique edin enso eninamu Luis Enrique Paris Saint-Germain also no yele betu dwa say o this season there enya de obesan contract bim edama Paris Saint-Germain enti no Madrid enso ne coach ni din komo na de eyesi akwa ne say omo ni say coach awa coach Barca de ade no ebe den so no so betimi abe coach Madrid ne mom reporter me say ka chema Luis Enrique enya adwuma na obeye enya no nko Florentino Perez for so Madrid board no say adana yen kofa Mourinho ma because players we we are stubborn time me nya stubborn players no Mourinho ana ebetia homo ama say Jose Mourinho to Real Madrid no and also iti papa breaking news Portugal on say Portugal Benfica and wana Jose Mourinho coach na Florentino Perez who say kwaya Madrid players no faso stubborn no so enya Mourinho na okofa Xabi Alonso type of coach na ama say be den the man so betimi coach be successful because Vinicius mo Mbappe mo Jude mo and Federico Valverde te Bocotoa omo stubborn na coach obetima tia mo no Jose Mourinho ntino coach na say owura ye friend Florentino Perez and so suggest say Marcel Benya Cameroon sabra back to Madrid Bobokuno and no the free Real Madrid or Monsonom or Masra Abetoja unse yada so Madrid Mamin Fantuja Nyampo weekend Madrid Tino Airball Levante Nyampo China sa game no early kickoff 1 p.m. and a sa game no toja Nyampo China was Spanish La Liga nim na okopema Mamin Fantuja sa Kylian Mbappe aka champion for say so nya na adwenta so no so ebe risking in life na oyare kra na yakọ ne pane na wakọ akobo osesa adenanya de a obesuso so biem onye fully fit Kylian Mbappe say on sa kan biem emfa Madrid emfa Real Madrid team no until say on also fully fit and to reporter men say kachemu a on say Madrid Airball Levante omu yombebo Monaco and the UEFA Champions League na de bachemu a Levante game anyampo Madrid about 1 p.m. Kylian Mbappe say onye fit ontimi ensia kane benti nyambo echina Madrid supporters no emfa show mutrim say anya de a ometimi anya Kylian Mbappe enso pitch no so no de free ono so na so yenso etimi ababe toja na yenkopiem enso abrantia ye friend Marcus Rashford na yenko Barca na Barca and Manchester United negotiations on permanent deal on abrantia ye friend Marcus Rashford no latest in Senate here according to Barca insider reporter men say kachema Barca team no ayomadwen say akwada ye friend Marcus Rashford o mesa akwada no permanent dinya say oba no abebo Barca team ni pass timer na Rafinha epra afenso odene baka port bencha on kasane attitude ade e wo training no Barca panifo no say akwada ni buade enti on person mo ko Manchester United na Marcus Rashford deal no monya ne permanent na reporter men say kade tienie oko Barca almost the 22 million euros. Manchester United. No man say kwada ye feno Rashford permanent. Now 22 million euros abasa de kono. Almost say sika no omunya ne name omo catch Manchester United say omo twa 18 million euros. Edama no do menya na 2 million euros na kano omo twa ne kakra and the Barca proposal and none of pay omoda commatima ye from Manchester United on Marcus Rashford intino se Manchester jitum se Barca 22 million euros Musimu betwano ode yedi kan aje 18 no na 4 million euros aka no motwa ne kakra enti 22 million euros bid ana Barca de come Manchester United so munje na chese Rashford enye permanent player emfama Barca team no na 22 no omutwa mu 18 na ka 4 million euros na omutwa ne kakra na adeno akoye hu adeno akoye hu enti Manchester United emma Barca yes or no nyampa next week Barca mpani for say ko na omakoshe say Rashford no say 22 any 18 omutua Sesia de ma Manchester na for me no metwa ne kakra no next week Deco mu bekọ akopie England na Manchester United are starting negotiations on permanent deal on a branch FN Marcus Rashford no de France no etimi abetodwa na yenkopiem Paris Saint-Germain na yekọ Paris Saint-Germain ma memfa ntodwa se PSG team no omoso mo Chelsea player chese ono ye friend Enzo Fernandez na reporter men say kachema Enzo Fernandez Paris Saint-Germain say masa nyampa sama ebeyere se benta Chelsea bobo kunim kwa biaso no omu player ye friend Enzo Fernandez omekwa akofa akwada no de fi Chelsea team nim ama mpanifon so no eni abre omabo sika no sasama duru ya ometata Chelsea ona branch ye friend Enzo Fernandez ye be hwe se Chelsea team no ebejai Enzo Fernandez amana kopie mo Paris Saint-Germain anase obetena no eno so ya asem sebe eno ye die France no etime abetodwa na yenko back to Paris Saint-Germain de tienie okopie mo PSG a omo se omo ko Manchester United omo se Barca team no enye serious on Marcus Rashford omo se Barca team ni sika eti kwambia so mo PSG ebekwa kofa Marcus Rashford edna free team a ye former Manchester United unsa kwada no Manchester United player ana obolon edema Barca season we ko na wie ya obeksa ko Manchester United na report no say na tie ma rewram enso France okopiem of France and newspapers no report say Paris Saint-Germain bobo from Marcus Rashford na demo ye nie omo say omo di sika pass akwada ye friend no chese Desiree Doué and we Branch FN Bradley Barcola tie Manchester United NJ Bradley Barcola na chese Rashford mepiem Paris Saint-Germain eno ye hyehyɛ yo mo ye na Bradley Barcola no mo value no 100 million euros omo value Bradley Barcola 100 million euros enti o Manchester United fan o tie me obepene some Manchester and Rashford enkoma PSG na omonje 100 million euros no ana Bradley Barcola what has Paris Saint-Germain's way a swap deal and on pese omone Manchester United ye omode sika kakra ba no mo de Bradley Barcola enso so deal no so na Bradley Barcola no mo redina na so mo value no 100 million euros eno hyehyɛ Paris Saint-Germain enso edeko na se ade betima ma sa deal no en go through and say Rashford NJ Barca ono se Barca first and second on also timi ahwe baby foforo enti ebekwa kojira Marcus Rashford so na Manchester United obiagitum say Bradley Barcola de akwada no komunyo mo pe enti eno ye hyehyɛ ya PSG se omo ye Bradley Barcola for Marcus Rashford eno hyehyɛ omo hwɛ se sama oni baba bewram na omanya akwada ye friend Rashford eno de free team ye from Manchester United so no omaso ye enso atimi abatodwa ye de latest no edema na ye kopiem enso nsanfufrom na ye mfa latest no emfamamo na ye kopiem abrantia ye friend Richarlison di Andrade enso atimi akopra Richarlison isna academy Tottenham Hotspur na reporter mensaka chemo out for up to 2 months hamstring injury and a hamstring no akwadano wa treat enko it reporter me say catch him 2 months on also kwa kotina fie eno die France no etimi aba betodwa ehonsem ye de emma say Franco Media Institute na Friday amono abetena say what I say ono abetena say na bibia nso etimi akoye enso ono to abetena say na wachim kopa ma menchi Cosmos ne Parker okay omo Paradise Gas Mr. Dua and Bio controller and the control omunyina honum na large omunyina Paradise Gas I mean boys no and a Queen's Mobile okay and so
man be FM I think on the 10th na me ba man the number refi
okay
and he made mention of when braki and the reasoning is simple we say holiday no mbaka we say me ball sa voice be sa mufufu ni wan apane say yen time was hard because mom making it this I was it buana pressure na no din was it pressure ya na no din parenti was it or me of stress or the Ike also your auto paddler was no was a basin or Sunyan CCI but monitor show still
okay
also monitor show the party also Damasin so Damasi
because I'm for request
yeah until also Damasi party make one then can be busa until back about but Jeffy Praise computers and so as a brana mean you can say beje desktop and answer laptop ni bina bibi ntimi kama na Jeffy Praise say men can show say ni se oba computers dey sound accessories e honum yeah ni nyan se odi enso sa say ya you bit me a repair the amount
name acronym no
name the kwata the babo
enti se wutumi nya bia webo pa projectors will be and accessories nso be bit me asanya bi e the amount and ne se wutimi so you bit me asa be fix and I be installing so the amount CCTV cameras and accessories now for installation yan ye our Jeffrey Praise computers, network and internet accessories. You will be our Jeffrey Praise computers, flat screen television, and monitors. Nyano, fabedain na ebejo dear. Original home use phones, no iPads, no tablets in Yabija. Intimi sobra, Branton Paswa and ebejo dear. Yes, set up ICT lab, the institution, BC schools, hospitals, churches, law firms, media houses, individual homes, na for communities. Mizotenie, say we a Jumakubi na udu hunia. Udi huni in a sense udi no kre say sorry ni nyina no Jeffrey Praise etim no strike deal na enema bi otimi de maw enam say wo yo bia ye no kwadifo nti na ebu otutu kakra intimi bra Jeffrey Praise na yentumi emwo Windows ya update onum ana computers ya ba upgrade di amount your accounting software for all businesses say supermarket jumedia di bia no ya software betima boana unso etima mo hu niama no hu sika nso ano enti brana ya mo your Bantama High Street ya ben GNTC ya ni Unity House ni din hwe ni mu Jeffrey Praise number ni 0244 02 6203 0244 026203 na woni Jeffrey Praise edin komo duasudua ya ba clinic nso ene de Babangida man capsules di aba we ye mema dru eboama mema nso etumi enya stamina e wompam esai severe waist pains e de fiwonum ana bema ntumi ensori nso utumi enya Babangida man capsules e beboa overall boost for male vitality ana low sperm count beyi e de fiwo di amawa ura pharmacy shop herbal shop biano a obekwa akonye biato chemical shop bianso benye biato yesado hinba o capsules nso de aba eno ye mema ne madru eyi waist pains STI nso yi fiwonum sana mo fire mo abra mo junso chlamydia abdominal pains no general inflammatory diseases obehia ohineba o capsules no ebi discomfort ne infections nyano we eye dru American for the amount eye emani memadru into obi ampe binom ne ma no so wafa fru ana ma akwada no for misro adru we enyema number be feda ginchemu 0244 059593 Mr. Saupe dodo nso na etu a number me dey sa to dwa no a the same number na ofra dodo apebia benya 0244 059593 oko fedi mensa ba okewu Danny Heba Washtown ni nyina abekwa konye biato sana duasudua eba clinic nso ka so abriku enkranma me hono mo ana kumase nso abrepobro ni krom ehwa na duasudua Heba clinic nso edini juma mo ewa clinic ukwa na ya show ama onya wa yarisa brake wa ha branch biba na ohoye
Baba Kristo mo ya na
na me adumpa na weekend dey use matches na endorse na big matches
akanta so the sun be in addition to a year that is into the weekends and you may run some Dominica and a year Madam we and na hoda a year Madam Yvonne Edu
will be later
okay yet Madam Yvonne Edu or a year Stanbic Bank Harper Road branch and there a birthday na birthday free a year Ura Bright Kweku Ampa and also our Ashtown branch of Stanbic Bank and see Madam Yvonne Edu our Stanbic Bank Harper Road Bright say yemao a happy birthday. Enti eno ene ade na no pay Bright e de erish Madam Yvonne Edu a happy birthday. Enti osenyame anko so a insure ombo ho ban na omma wusika ne wapomuden so entimi enko nanim ye enso emfama Madam Yvonne Edu happy birthday enkoma Bright and every show. Now kopa and I'm here game back. It was interesting game with a surprising results and about what the Italians here are. Maracumu taking the lead up against that is AC Milan. Why are the Italians here this season? Kumu at home a very good performance. Now, Madani did this season, the draw in terms of maximum 3 points, has been from home. It's the moment I'm taking the lead up against AC Milan. Name say AC Milan, but AC Milan were able to bounce back to win the game at the end by 3-1. Now, yes, AC Milan will look at what you meet me a ordinary experience. Boy ahead that is AC Milan. In addition to what Rafael, Christian Pulisic, and other guys, we might Minyom as the goalkeeper Muyeden Edenso Edebwa. But one player, Mitimiaka say similar Nakofana Ba, mighty man, or more Enyaho and Fasuye Pan Senior last season and our last two, Scott McTominay joining Napoli on Unsube signing of the season, Eto Asubeji even the Italian Serie A player of the season, Ukraino. AC Milan should be Aquacofa Viaba, and I think sir. That is Milan set up papa, and that signing for AC Milan has just been top notch. Why? And me bonidi at the actual Adrian Rabiot. The modern more of late Edema AC Milan so much said a compliment to what a year that Luka Modric is doing. A compliment the 3-back system with 5 in the middle with 2 up front. Our coach Maximilian Allegri the airball Edema ahead that is AC Milan. And Andrea he got the penalty for AC Milan. Later on, Ebeshe 2 goals at the Kahoma AC Milan. It's me to Akumu Okuwini by 3-1. And I think saying that Italian Serie A this season, if again we will be choosing the signing of the season and now see the player of the season now, then sure see about call about 2 names without mention that is Adrian Rabiot. And in as much as Luka Modric about home he has just become the spice. AC Milan, it's me at the age. Manendra Rabiot Modema boy was just a top notch at the AC Milan Omutimi Wini by 3-1. Now mighty man, I can tell a story back or the 2 games will be a Biano, who ebe surprising kakra was Real Madrid coaches are omope, and then for the fact say omoni edi a year that is judging club echi no more how judging club ejuma no MBC akwa edin say obun sabekano na obu second option that is Luis Enrique, and it only tells you say the situation at Madrid ewom sisia no omope obi a or what that charisma omope obi a sorry to say or the balls to make decisions omope obi a or a figure out now. The likes of Kylian Mbappe, the likes of Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo Goes, all the Madrid big boys are omuntimi embom brabianye day and fancy, That is what Real Madrid is looking at. And what the coaches know all to see Anna, Carlo Ancelotti, and Yadio Besaba back, Zidane come on a Fabia Kwaku at the Amon because he's also looking at the French national team. But we had Jurgen Klopp and how there's no way Madrid will go for Pep. But senior Luis Enrique Jumanesi Akwakoye with Paris Saint-Germain. Senior achievements na at the Amano with Paris Saint-Germain. So we see me a travel in terms of coaching career at the Ababe do this stage, Yes, the next I'll be to me Ababe soon that is Real Madrid. But no question say so we are a Barcelona boy. That's what say we Abobasane we no asa Ababe coach Barcelona no akwa France akwa Paris Saint-Germain. It is going to be difficult. And I said, is it going to be that easy? So let me free her as a former Barcelona manager. No about back, no about far a year that is Real Madrid. Yes, in his playing career okobo Real Madrid kakra but one check because omuntimi amman that trust as a player and where they or the free hoko joining that is Barcelona. Now he's just going to make that record. Say as a player or boy Edema Real Madrid or boy Edema that is Barcelona, and as a manager wakochi Edema Barcelona, and it's also looking very clear. So beats me aside them about coachy that is Real Madrid at this stage. For me, I'll be very, very happy. Some who Luis Enrique. So beba I free Paris Saint-Germain. No about Real Madrid because in football, Real Madrid, they deserve all the big things that are happening in football. And it is one club as a player, as a manager, most of them about 80% will be happy. So the history at the end of football, no, you're about Real Madrid and they attach. In 10 years, Sir Luis Enrique Dean eba for a year that is Real Madrid Jumana and now into the weekends, but then no my minimum didn't come on for AFCON no and Copa I can confidently tell you say in as much as a final and baby and then third and fourth baby no I think say the first 11 at the end of the AFCON no about 90 or 80% of these names appear. Yes, AFCON final no bit me influence there, but maybe this would be the 11 for a year that is AFCON and Mejidi Sebeko. Goalkeeper Mendy will be imposed for a year that is Cote d'Ivoire. Ono ana a year we AFCON Mejidi is the modern I top notch. He should be the one obey Ede Ama a year that is the AFCON 11. Calvin Bassey of Nigeria, Ebejinichro as a centre back. Naif Aged in Subejinichro as a centre back for Edars Morocco. The left back, mighty man, Ebe Mazrari. The right back, Ebe Crepin Diata. And also, and the Bejan Ama from Cote d'Ivoire. And so these will be the defense department. Mendy, Calvin Bassey, Naif Agad, Mazrari, and then also Crepin Diata. If you hold me and Sananasi, you know about Idris Aganage and then also Alex Yobi. Idris Aganage for AS Senegal has played in every single match, and he's the one that is pulling the strings. He's the one that is making sure say Obibia only whether Lamin Kamara, whether Papi Gay, whether Habib Diallo, Obibia only Habib Diarra, Obibia only John Hubiano. He makes sure that he links up with them, pulls up strings for them, no matter my day, and they are boss. So it is a reason why in Tia, I'm do this stage as part of it. Alongside Alex Yobi for that is Nigeria. And also Modemo throughout this AFCON has just been fantastic as a number 8 or even as a number 10 in any role be in the midfield as a central midfielder or even an attacking midfielder. He has just also been excellent for that is this AFCON. So Omo Medan 10-10 Ibrahim Dia of Morocco and then also Sadio Mane and also Ebedan 10-10 Hobby. They have Kona boy and say Usheni strikers no Intimi and Shada Ambo Omuhumadi probably with the exception of that is Victor Osimhen. El Kabi ever shared 3 goals. In these 3 goals, we saw 2 beautiful ones every move at the buyer. But the Fitu or Untimi leave up to the standard or the rim ever born whom that is the AFCON from Morocco. Nicholas Jackson here with 2 goals, but the free inconsistencies. Selection has been difficult. That is Nicholas Jackson. Gabon for the Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang then Cameroon at the Brian Mbuemo see then Morocco the Yusuf El Nesri but Omu per AFCON in terms of the number 9 and then the striking role no Omu intimi and live up to that standard, up to that billing and up to expectation. And there is one AFCON number 9 for no intimi anya dey push it through, unlike certain AFCONs where you use a number 9 for na dey aje edc or mabaso. So as part of the combined 11 in a 4-4-2, the 2 strikers on Meji Homi Ademola Lookman and then also Victor Osimhen. Now let's get to the finals into the weekends between that is Senegal and then also Morocco. Now we have the 2 best teams. At least so we do final and there and a parter a during the tournament. It has been that is top notch. But it is not just because the finals. It is not only because they have qualified or they have that quality. It is not only because they have knowledge when it comes to the technical bench. But again, statistically, say how they've gone about their things, and so actually at the Kudientia on the idea at this stage. Now speaking about statistics, it means say Osha the records at Morocco during this AFCON, they've just conceded a goal which is up against Mali, and then also they've scored about that is 8 goals into Morocco. Modern Bono, yes, when you issues from that is the quarter-final to the semi-finals in regards to officiating anyhow you the adding and the mamu. But mighty man, you can't neglect the fact that in those 6 matches at Bono, for them to have just conceded a goal up against Mali, it tells you say Jumano the technical team it tells you they have a solid defense. It tells you they have a solid goalkeeper imposed in the air, that is Yassine Bonu. Whilst defending good and conceding 1, they've also scored that is 8. Now our opponent that is Senegal, they've also just conceded 2, whilst they've scored 12 goals in this that is tournament. So it tells you that it is not just by fluke. And these 2 teams do this stage Nyame Aduma Sunday or finals, because they've prepared themselves well. They have quality on the field of play. They have the best when it comes to technical know-how, sitting at the bench trying to that is coach them. So boom and that at this stage. So just look at the defense. Yassine Bonu, Morocco, Yassine Bonu will be imposed. Naer Fagel will be there. Adam Marina would also be there. Mazraoui will be there. Ashraf Hakimi. So it is not just a fluke. Mighty man, when you look at the name, Emra Roman size, MSA the second game and the first game 3 injury, Adam Marino from Torino, Wabobon, come on, and then any gap alongside that is a guard. So when you look at the names in modern Bono, top notch. Just go look at Senegal also. Niakite and that is Koulibaly. Koulibaly will be missing in this final because of accumulated card wiring. It is just like 2019, sir. I drew final no aside in accumulated, so he was suspended. And just look at Krepin Diatta, and then also look at Diouf of West Ham. Wemo and and so that is Senegal, and it is the reason why they've had the best of defense when it comes to that is this tournament. Now Adebakwa metimi aka say me sure some Morocco be yusu this final no how Walid up against Cameroon how also the tactics up against Nigeria, which is to allow you when you have the ball at your own side of the field nemum oma betwe wo fifi ho na sa the ball na ba no mind them oma ba be press na sa the ball na ba no matata omoji a oma make sure say omo possess ball normal link up with attackers up front. But when you are playing up against Senegal, now the side you initial Utrima, mighty man, a kunubit maiden, the reason being, sir, Senegal are one side in this tournament when it comes to ball possession, when it comes to press resistance, when it comes to the ability to hold and build into attacker, they've just been fantastic. And it's just the presence of that is Idris Aganagay.
Idris Aganagay. Why very consistent?
He has been playing alongside all the midfielders. Senegal, Papi Diarra, Habib Diarra, Onenabo, Papi Gay, Onenabo, Lamine Camara, Onenabo. So any type of midfielder, Biana, Papi Diarra, that player with his experience, Senegal and he being around magic that it's Senegal. Because you would also go and mention that Sadio Mane. He has been a fantastic player also for that it's Senegal with an experience getting them goals. And the Chadebia Senegal used to those experienced players now almost virtually in every department, almost influence and almost contributing factor. So Mane is getting goals. Idris Aganagay is pulling the strings. Kalidou Koulibaly at the back is also leading them, and then Mendy in post is also saving them when it comes to that is goals conceded.
K2
don't out.
But me can generally say
those experienced guys are more very department. This is what they've contributed, and and also Abua Senegal. Fighting man, shockingly, I am seeing Senegal lifting the trophy at the end. So we should go within the 90 minutes, and also metro to any stage. This is the moment for Senegal. Adebia Morocco, you see editing Cameroon, or you see on the field of play. Say yeah, they say yeah, coach, say yeah, referee, say yeah, players, so they can use it up against that Senegal.
So who says Senegal?
Yes, Senegalian will lift the trophy.
Okay,
Senegalian will lift the trophy.
But when one you combine 11 in some me.
Oh, me they are two jar. Okay, you combine 11. I'm
combine 11.
The tournament, you know.
Yeah.
You know, combine 11.
But best match win. Two teams in them person bit my.
Okay, about. Between Yasin Bonu
and Edward Mendy.
I'll choose Edward Mendy.
Okay.
So better pool. Yasin Bonu mean choosing it because yes, as part of clean sheet, and who goalkeepers and say omu defense organization
Okay. Okay.
But in terms of save, bon share that ban so sir.
Okay.
So I'm complimenting the defense organization and no and the name so ama a year that is Morocco I consider just one goal. So a how no goalkeeper no odem how no who pitch ni so nyina di jani defenders no anyhow we see omunti and amodem one ide akonkan but Edward Mendy so consider 2 goals into that aspect no see dey e bi come no in as much as o consider 2 goals no organizing the defense ni no wasanso aye saves. It is a reason why Mendy will be the one ahead. Now it would be up against Niakite with the absence of that is Khalid Koulibaly into Niakite for Senegal. Ebejinaho now alongside Nayaf Aged the centre backs that is game Nimu. Now on the left back Mazraoui, he's having a fantastic tournament. Yeah. So Mazraoui will be ahead of that is Diouf. Okay. But the right back I'll choose Crepin Diatta. Ahead of Ashraf Hakimi.
Next is in the goalkeeping, you know, it looks like a yenya trio. Senegal,
yes.
Because defenders are more two. No goalkeepers have account.
Yeah.
But can I use a bit 2 hours?
Oh no, and no, dear. Well, in few hono.
This is your system, Ben.
You're about 4-4-3. Yeah, 4-3-3.
Okay.
Well, few hono. I'm choosing Idris Agana Gay as part. So, that is Moroccan. Or more midfielder, or also able throughout that is this system. Ediama that is Morocco, and the modern more has been top notch. But just that, on to me and to the likes of that is Diaramo Ewo so mighty man Idris Agana Gay, and then also Kasonu, and then also for Senegal, Mechusu that is Habib Diarra. Yes, so Habib Diarra. Idrissa Gana Gay, and then also Kasson. Well, anyone there, Ibrahim Dia. Bonidi Mame, on the individual, alongside Sadio Mane, and that is El Kabi.
Ibrahim Dia, Mane,
and El
Kabi. Okay.
Nicholas Jackson, the ball back win to me. El Nasri started the first 2 games for Morocco, and these are the number 9s. These 2 teams that is game.
There's Azuri Bebamu,
but also operative from the left side. At times, and the modern more up against man in one team. On the right side, the Senegal will be at the Babiano.
Yeah, it's true.
7:30
So what the number 1 and 10 so on also entimi emboy fancy that is Kasonu, and then also other number 10 and also that he was Senegal.
Okay.
But the modern one has been top notch. But many are there, I know Eddie and so now England still into the weekends. Antoine Semenyo, mighty man, will be the first Ghanaian to play in the Manchester Derby.
This season, Olunko Bomi and Sentia Man that day. Ever league anymore. This season, Olunko Bomi and Sentia.
So the Bemo Tabo home away. Back when she go,
I was go.
The move 4-4. You got to go.
And let me look at okay. I stand to be correct.
Okay, yeah. But the mechanics are 4-4.
4-4 go. His squad there first.
Go. So we be the first Ghanaian of the Manchester Derby.
First Ghanaian.
Biambo be that.
and let me tell some interview full when I was so a man you fan pen name say was but I'm farmer and let me tell full one and
me happy at the master per the level ni be wa ba rise through boss I can say team ni dey obeka ho nka obi a wa ba team ni not 2 matches 1 or 2 goals and then assisted here or sanka starting 11 in croy day obo but the ama mi stroke akra say Pep one manager untimi entrusted when it comes to how he want to approach a game. And this season, me who say, 2 ways of approaching a game. You see, in the last 2 games, Manchester City Abon, Ama Kwai, Ama Air Semenyo, it's me the Abubienya goes. And that one is the 4-1-4-1 system. And I don't know, I am the 2 wingers, Leberante 16th how they are and they are mano. And in those last 2 games, I make answer me, the wingers have just been rotating in that 4-1-4-1 system.
Okay.
Bako the 4-2-3-1 system. And also idea Pep Guardiola side issue. Now I don't know accommodate wingers, accommodate central attacking midfielders. And no and they wings Ryan Cherky, and Phil Foden, and I said Bernardo Silva, and that is Ellen Haaland. It is so you so and they accommodate Antoine Semenyo. So it is a reason why Make say part of the team they meet behind the account. It is a reason why Make say and Kobia the last 2 matches our team for watch 2 goals ama assists commit maka hono enunti ama me dey make us about because of system of Pep the approach game no ade bia e be say team am chance me no dey I started from the bench.
Okay.
But I'm showing everybody say about that 4-1-4-1 system and trying to be there ever started the game but about that system and no it uses 2 central attacking midfielders operating in the spaces defenders in the which running there e be den e dey amasemenyo so be there obo game ni bi now team back yes the modern mark form but on the City bar on sure be there it has been Manchester United. Now we the TNN said the 2 teams in Yan are coming from a backdropper. On my last 3 matches in the English Premier League has been a draw. Now Manchester United draw up against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Manchester United draw up against a year that is Leeds United. Manchester United as a draw in the last game up against Burnley. And Okofa Manchester City as well. Also game has been just a draw. Chelsea, Brighton, Hove Albion, and then also one particular team. So the last 3 games for 2 teams in Yano has just been a draw. It's a United and Manchester City are not superior. Okay. In terms of the last 3 matches in the English Premier League.
Okay.
Everything I maybe come with me, team back in as much as anybody more from. But what team in Manchester City occupy in terms of competitions and 3-pointer, it has been Manchester United. Okay. It's any idea you that is United. But yet say the level of quality as in Siano, Ababe Cross City, the level of players are more even at the bench. Say oh ye change at the Abema and no idea you. Just imagine see a ball game. Not Johnny Reinders the bench. Just imagine see a ball game. Not Antoine Semenyo the bench. Just imagine see a ball game. Not Bernardo Silva the bench. Just imagine all these names that are just doing well in the English Premier League and then football. Some are starting from the bench at the Manchester City. Never more than for Manchester United the end of it. So that could also be a huge factor, and especially when say United say Bufiedia and we see idea who had Manchester City,
Old Trafford.
Sir.
Last year, almost City 2 the Brazil last 2 years.
Yes.
December.
Yes.
I mean,
the president in a nutshell, Sunday City's Kakrakano ACIA. Anyhow, United will echo from the dominance has not been superior.
Okay.
But what we are saying, the dominance has never been superior over that is Manchester United. But hey, United, the modern one, they would have to set up.
Okay.
And Carrick, so United pay any manager. I'll bet me abo game win so here. He would also have to look at Eric Carrick because he is a born and bred Manchester United that owning the ins and outs of this competition and also of this derby. It's a deal about the ability to psych the guys and some are more I want all catcher or man or more overcome. And you be also boy in the first game now or catcher on. It's a no would be one particular word that I was said done. The ability to kill and sacrifice yourself for Manchester United. Because tactically
7:30 Sports
on the field, me not sure. So Carrick with me about that is superb. Quality on the field, me not sure. So United boys United be me abo. It's a then abe you in this game.
Sacrifice.
You are just going to get a draw or just a win. It's game not in the Man United.
I win the just to
or just okay, win just a goal margin.
A goal margin.
I mean, can say just a goal margin.
Just a goal margin.
Win the same just no credit. It's so just one new crana. Ebebuano. And unya draw crana and see at the bed ebebuan. But unya draw that's just United in the English Premier League. After 4 games without a win or a defeat.
Okay.
And so Oshe. The kind of teams are my ball. It's a game look draw. Probably will be the exception of Manchester United. More Burnley,
Man City,
Leeds, Man City. More Burnley, Leeds, and then also that is Wolves. Wolves, Leeds, and Burnley. Look at the names.
Yeah.
And maybe we teams are also United to be a day. Is you move free home. It's a way I'm out draw. No have a city. Then you see a draw. See, I am Babaso and I see your day.
The same coach.
The cat team, no.
Okay, my hacky.
The cat team, I'm not looking at the manager. So I can't get into me. Can I see Mrs. Can't get into me. Can I see Mrs. Boss? There's no way a bit me as a Carrick. Why bad? No more more candidate with me. No, why bad? You may difficult say because he has nothing as a manager. Patriotic way I say, and I will hate comparing him to Liam Rosinia or no, Akakunya Strasbourg, your my day, IBB. It's no any idea, but I'm seeing Manchester City say, Bia, on Mefa, that is a double chance in that is this game. Chelsea Brentford, one game, Liam Rosinia, he has been very, very fortunate.
Okay, fortunate
before playing Brentford. The reason is that the 2 games are born. Charlton Athletic and then also Arsenal. My team was 7 goals. Now, Arsenal, that is the FA Cup. EFL rather. And only idea about 1 year going into Brentford. In a sense, say Arsenal has a good defense. And this season in England, in any game beyond a competition, they are just reigning superior.
Yeah.
Even so, but try England, they are called Europa. But yes, Liam Rosinia up against them with more or less a weaker side had 2 goals.
Yeah.
Another chart in the account. So you and I can easily agree. Say when it comes to goal scoring, any idea behano.
Okay.
But one thing that will be a thing against him is the defense. And it has been a thinner Maresca or a former coach now Rosinia now buy on share dances and your mappy. Sebano the system are all bar. He invented a left back and as a right back in Biano issue. On the 2 matches we used to invented from that is the left back side. Hatu and on 90 ISA Jumano. And said that any sign from my Chelsea, but it has not been bad. The moment no, the betting their market can see a pie say, all home near Shahawa goes now washing or betwasu, waiting me aside a defender by keeping the clean sheet and answer obey day or consider crana go back to be obey or be consider. But for Liam Rosinia, it has not been bad. But the neck, I'm a test Nanka side. We're playing at home and then also into that is a
7:30 Sports.
Any other about Liverpool will win up against Burnley and your match. at the Mahomo.
Okay.
Arsenal will pick the maximum 3 points away to Nottingham Forest and also your match at the that is
Arsenal didn't your match.
Derby.
Okay.
Nottingham Forest near Arsenal there. In your match. So had a former Arsenal there. A woman. And no any idea how Italy for them so there. But AC Milan, my boy, my basso, and then they'll be playing Lecce. At home at the San Siro, they should be able to pick the 3 maximum points. The GD said on some day on May, that is a honor. Spain for no, Real Madrid will have no excuse. Abeloa will have many who saw a picture where Jesus moving Aquana or possess na use by no kutabo. And I went there on the Abeloa. And go about time media never be who media no and I far below apart not to and us no
Abelo the honorable no se no no sa kwanda da do you say be away coach na say
the race at Richard Nipa engine in D
7:30 sports
na the first game was Akobo Division 2 side no ma say no abeti no ma say no abeti last one as Asha Beloa. But up against Leberante, you should be able to get a 3 maximum. Okay. We used to say that modern born with middle teams no echo with that is Real Madrid. Inti a dini de hot year say in Spain the second or the third force. But Michel Barcelona is the same old story.
Watching the show live and clout of Mime Champion Copa, more fire. Starboy then we was say from Kunsu from infancy Sevilla. Abetamwa couldn't play the league, that's why he's back. Today, Phobia is winning Fala, greetings, honorable wisdom, or say, Boama, MC, Yachiman will be just out. Anna from Kusuko Cruz to say, okay, the first, okay, when medical, I think, say, from infancy Sevilla, but when you're Benji, this ambassador, but we saying so from Anna Kusuko Cruz say, go machine is back to Kotoko. I bet a go Amwa. A go sunkwa. And I could feel my black man say, good morning, watching you inside Pay Farm in Accra. And near the on so a day abano pay. Na we say to say, I'm sure we answer. Quick one. We used to say, and I was say, keep up the good work. Thank God, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Man United, and Accra of folk is going trophyless. Sika Sports, a more decade. And the say meaning the teams in the video no yaba na is the academy na trust but time about Mr. Obia here be na say malaria fever we e draw e be e dey few the amount na what lose your appetite you ntumi ni di and asa wonam kwa ni tutu a unya time ni be no any a draw bit ma bo pa ana yes and the time e teaching so the aba and so sansa go private part ni ba bi dia me so be here a time each ni bi na no so etimi aboa ma fire mu abra modun so we ye drebe boa na a supporting immune system no e good for the general well-being and now modemo won pemo abafom a uhia the time each ni bi pharmacy shop ni heba so bia no
Belwane
down uhia time is go Facebook agwa am so say belwane na to we here time each ni bi the number ni 0244 417669 0244 417669 na won saka time no be agwa
if I belo say to you really like belo na no ma belo
o mo fa belo anso to da ma me nkomra ma me ntwa mo mra na mo fa belo anso ntu nche ma me
try and sema yensuro one yen wo ho maya komentu fi so ne yenyankopon ye dan no nti afi ye ni adoye nko an bedi echi Ghana Methodist asser Calvin chichemu ameko asofu panyi henu ampa wasiedu na hwasefo amienu mpa ya fa shebrenas ayempa bokesi ewade akwa akwasi donko ne di eni opepon busumi Bishop Dr. Victor Saya Oda Family Chapel International ano na ye kasafo asenti eda dwumedie ne soni nyame di wanim kind da mo se wo medi kan se aduonu nsia nchechemu miensa ma yenhya ya wadane fiada etwato obusumi da etoso aduonu nkron ne aduasa anapa na wotwempa mu kosi awia prem to bre e wa mekom Calvary Methodist ene baba ya agudi bia ne ne di animhwe bibi da wakoma so ana wo hwehwe oje baba kase mfa ho ne asori awokọ ana aku awoka ho ete ensa frɛ obia baba tie nyame asɛm a bibia mfrɛm baba mpa ya ejira nyame asɛm so baba hu ne nyame tumi kɛse a ɛyɛ adwuma den baba kase ho nkɔmɔ ma ofiefo nte keka wachene wadwumayefo na wo ba ninja abusuafo ne wo fi empeba kase ase jemeso ogye nkoa
ewiase na ya na aden mira na de speed ben ade makose speed ben o kan wasemi sa de ye kwa mini dudu a wudi ansa na wasi fom so na de o de makodo dia babangida to me ye no babangida sentia eye dua so dua herbal product na abedwa so foforo na you na ye de hu ye ai sa ohene ba o capsules na makoto bia mene amama junso mu ya ne mafichi kom ya ni nyina atu atwa ohene ba o capsules me be wi bi no ye o sia ade sa o sorry junso ba 120 times ansa na ade achi nyina atu atwa me jami babangida eye memen ko eduru abofra ondi mfie edu wotwe ohu a ontwemu sa eba no junso mu ya o afichi kom ya o de na ya ohene ba o capsules oba timi fa ba ma timi fa etufo nko okanshi drugstore lane anasa any chemical shop pharmacy shop drugstore bia oso hwehwe babangida anasa ohene ba o capsules 0246354747 ohene ba o capsules babangida eye magani so
Can you imagine? This is also there for you. Abusia, me and Amika Masam say, Ka eko, and Yabaho, and Yadisio. Abusia, baby, I will be a cameo, Nianqua, Jeffrey Press Computers. And your top computers, papa. Open laptop, TV, fresh screen, come on. Batteries, projectors, CCTV cameras, setup of ICT center, Yawahoma, schools, companies, offices, hospital, webby supermarket. Now, person do near Menina, Egu computer, so, bra, Jeffrey Press Computers. Yawo Kumasi Bantima, GNTC wa, Yeni Unity House, and a year and Hanimu. Ubetima Fred Jeffrey Press Computers 0244 026203 and answer 0502 747579. Bomodina Sabeba, no Virginia, my papa, Edia Kwase. Money at you,
Accident Kenya me be sunka a brefi group of companies esan say omubi a brefi collections are pay anyhow to try
say your quality men's designer shirts, shoes, slippers, perfumes, bracelets and then nyama this year's here ho dia a brefi collections wa na yeko
a brefi collections was safu labor runabout atosu kwana so osan wa se ba ko bantima g runabout any be mu din hwani mu
afa say your baby papa bi adodo ye ho dia na ye obi ya guest house akropon sase
obi ya guest house there asumdue bambo mu odin adan papa mu ye fe na emu air conditions afa ni abedie ni bibi ye be ma wani age ewo obi ya guest house we akropon sase se udu IPT na fanya nche ni ase kwan so a obi ya guest house we ni so fees nya ne kwaso nso na eba udu akropon junction a opa ya fa wonsa benkum so obi ya guest house ben o say to senior high school
fair abrafi group of companies 0244 615441 and 0248381709
abrafi group yes sumasumuye
730 Sports.
All right, so you're back. Na yedin semno to so dem na ebehwe interschools ni kakra sans ne besan akogye the local stories in the free Edmond Osafo and so on. Prince was the Prince boko there.
Mkopa bibia woko.
E the radius na dey na da kunwi.
We media card
for in interschools no.
Pachai.
Na me page na me hwa dey.
Franco Adaroma.
Ana se be in interschools say Franco media card.
I'm say Franco Adaroma.
Somebody for media for interschools we see intimini say bia interschools no my card am say the accreditation say bu say Ghana Premier League accreditation ya dinti I to say bia ni bi no my am and we SFM there right oh okay yeah and no games ni ba sims winning
nenya bete
asam bibusa hunyima no sims every ne was nenya bete
o say Edmond eno ka say asam on be sure 730 Sports
yeah but who say
but they won
and
then can say okay no
say na be can be
what be kana
since winning
since winning but na ebia copper expectation na say copper some o ka so be 10-5 no e could do baby no na me na be kanya da bia
the question say enu ayi din komo awia no
okay
ana omo ka chem say omo de ne be si nti omo pese ombe mama chi na ye nyesa manfo be mi omo dodo
okay
nti the question no we say we details we say maka chiro nti omo de ne be si and a mark yes
okay
that's I can go from ka go some best is it your next game this is a fast track say
fast track
but they for in my name they no resource
yes right 10 times you room were in schools and colleges competition and games no be and sweet me to you now to me do any chamber by rago pramaswa games no say na honsen sem enya it me tie jache pramso and side defend upon memorial it me the early kick off game now and so it me share so echo we and as a game now echo and day 1-0 in favor of air side defend jache pramso sounds like supercast each side defend Pentecost SHS ekano bako maye Pentecost SHS ent man take be opokuwari uwas each side defend asaribidi akon economy no ma asaribidi akon ent man take be Chinebu akodia etna oma Islamic Senior High it me chamo ekane bako a Chinebu akodia ent man te KSTS Tiago School no and so next side defend Edria Anglican and so it me share so Emma game no ko and there 2-0 in favor of air side defend KSTS Prempeh College and so it me side defend Dadiase Agrek eka bako maye Dadiase Agrek entmante Fast Track Academy and side defend Armed Forces and so it is share so my game no echo and day 1-0 in favor of air side defend Air Fast Track Academy sounds near Sims College and so same college and it side definitely mass from that game no and so and this 0-0 Emma game no it was so quiet penalty shootout Emma side defense same college it me we need game no 5-4 on air penalty shootout in rem and games no there no so bit matter but so me for SHS and it mass baby Jomo and so bit man just now and I say our ladies of A Grace and side defense supercast and Kumasi High Radar and so bit my bona no menyan so tomorrow come new edubia say and Edu Jemfi SHS Ukes any AS in Hubert and so bebo Southern Jache Pram so any supercast and so every time just na be Vietma or Kama Opokuwari any Islamic Senior High Samsung KSTS any Prempeh College and no any big game and no so bit to ya Southern Fast Track Academy and so ne Almighty ASM's College and so bit just na say no many night or Kama
Intinena fast track ni simple.
Pachai.
Edwini no de na a run of 32.
Pachai.
But then said oh we know where we mistake. Sana ma adwene menti we pan run of 16.
Because 28.
Inti. Okay. Inti ono ene no team be na ogi wo kwama ne ne.
On say
say dey dey be ye free me boa.
Same and went to me fast track.
Okay, yeah that's it. Ejo ono team be na ogi say wo ta na chi ne.
Ene amas.
Utama sechu ama dem say o wadwom bibia na
debi
asa wo gidi anasa mbo no ye ofe ho
sanity
okay matiasi
tata switch nesho
nesho friends there no ama born here dey
tata switch
no one switch ball no
nesho
okay ama as ne na ebo
one bosome freo
o so manya match self
debi o bosome she Adventist
oh masa Adventist omo Adventist dewo Bantma ye omo mu mbobo
sao
omo nya de na wo inter schools no Adventist aye ida
yate
omo nya de
yate
o de hwe divisi
7:30 sports
tozik was in tono so di room tozik here Lucas story
yanko emrene ko na kopa ma mission samna se na me nin konkonsa kakra emfanchireo sanse ene me konkonsa samna mefa kotokosa nso na Ghana referees omudi Ghana Premier League sanso ene ma no me remo aso ene me patro ene anopa me den samna ba otoado enso me patro papa no onam UK ho den ene oye awon ensa me de beba Albert Amoa wa join Kumasi Asante Koroko asembe ene si wo Libya ho why ena Albert Amoa frɛ no ne nyina no me de eba sansom ena Chad player bi anso anenam Asante Mantamu a himfa ena me paacho odinani anso ayede eche na ni move no ebe possible anase emfa we any bebrebe a kopa na no pe me de ba but kopa Kumasi Asante Koroko branch friend Albert Amoa na pinkrati wa ena call no bae na call no ba no say why nie no so wa ba betamo a na asemman bibibia bokode na abese open enya bokọ sa aha se fango ani bi ode ahwe me no o si enya bokọ sa na me pese mi sanso ba minti esa se ho bo no edini ho no omo ha adwene Mosa ya be foul so ya striker na goals na ma men hwese bi a manfo be na e bi a your input in the game o ya de omo ya be to se be se goals a no no mo expect e ma omo the peace of mind it's a branch no ohia say na dem esi kono emu ya ye den enti ofre na penkra no say nana me pese me sanso bo na ebe ye a woni nkrofo nkasa na eja ka contract ne kra no omuntwam wow na anka me sanso emra minti enti odi to eja Benghazi fo na nim no e no say hwe ye ntwa dan mu baby ye twam sika ye de beto no enye sika kuma se contract no ye twam saa esa ya boka enti wo de ye ne ho na nkrofo tete abrantie ye ha e na adwen enti o mo ka chan say contract no mo ntaminati enti na penkra eni Benghazi fo alifo yi atwetwe nkomo no e no mo ti ase say okay o mama na ba be 6 months but brantie ne de from sources any nkomo a medidi from enra to ene anope chese onu de Ghana na wa ba no Libya for no mabio wa ye na adwen say kwan bia obefa so ama eja Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso assign no permanently no abrante no enso ebefa so by Monday na abrante friend Albert Amoa join Kumasi Asante Kotoko eyaboboko no ena no pay our start or boabo ne niam no esanso sanso aba Asante mantemonte by Monday na abrante na babedu eye Kumasi na Ali Benghazi for no sika eso mutua de makotoko no o matua bibia okọ adago chaati a wala yesisi wo ho niema ye wo ho no abetamo ne kakrawa anase sika Kumasi Asante Kotoko enya ye anso afi Ali Benghazi ho no eno ma start enso ngadibi develop ada ako jate enti eno nso konkonsa kakra na no pemidi ba na mepato Ghana Premier League no refisa wo mu edie from Monday 1 to Monday 12 mepato musika yetua na aka na ebo hin ene na mu training nyina mo but from 1 to 12 no omo ayede etua referee bianya 2300 Ghana City 2,300 Ghana ACD and mepacho penya and as a referee we mo edin referee our Ghana Premier League no from Monday 1 to 12 no monso and some ayadaka enti say o calculator ofia na wakika siani obe usika we mo ansaka na mepacho emma referee and as a referee we mo di emma we mo league no from Monday 1 to Monday 9 no money omo musika ena me pa cho monso adikodi aya matches no enti money de from Monday 1 to Monday 9 womo enya sempoa kabra bakra no womo ansum entumi enya bi enti no so aya sam kakra me pa cho ade mamo aya ena no pai mami enko baby jata samojan papa na kasa oni aya Ro Ferdinand de sense ntwaduma no Ro Ferdinand or corner nim papa amenka endada wo me pa to ni baby jata samojan enso atwetwe nkomo no one broadcast no so no bisa opani so opani na Ghana yani Nigeria asem rivalry no ano de pao asamoja adenti na Ghana and Nigeria asem rivalry na wo muntemu no ano de sa we any answer baby jata samojan enso ademano.
Ghana Nigeria is a good rivalry. It's not like a hatred something. You know, we always want to challenge ourselves. They always want to beat us in everything.
Yeah. Even with Jollof. With
Jollof, you know, with Jollof. But at the end of the day, we love each other. Like we are very good rivals. Very, very good rivals. So anybody who say we hate each other now, that's not it. We love each other, but we don't want the other side to win. In anything. If maybe me and my brother we're doing something, I don't want him to win, he doesn't want me to win, it doesn't mean we don't love each other. Ghana and Nigeria loves each other, but it's just like that. It's a good rivalry and I'm loving it.
Okay, I know I branch friend baby jata samojan na sanso eden 72 so say 2010 World Cup about so our South Africa Ghana yani Uruguay at the pem so no or say proud to that game no now we bought penalties back 21 messe back kra ni nyina hansom ade eto atenemo no ene no man one penalty kicker hansom ade ema Ghana na abra mokobo say penalty no o say no o kan se mebre anso ade che Road Air Ferdinand.
You head the ball towards the goal. Suarez handballs the ball. and get sent off. What went through your mind in these moments?
I was like, this is it. And at the back of my mind, I'll take you back a day before the game. After training, we had a penalty shootout. I called a goalkeeper and I have to take 20 penalties.
20?
I took 20 penalties. I scored 20.
No.
Yes. So, you know, this superstition thing, I was like, so what if we have a penalty tomorrow? I'm going to kick it. So when the penalty came, I was like, this is it. So, on the back of my mind, I was hearing voices like, don't shoot. And I was the first penalty taker. I had to shoot the penalty. So I was like, yeah, this is me. I have to just take it. So I went there and I shot it and it hit the post. And that moment was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I know and some baby jata Samojan and so the two now Samojan added to Road Ferdinand and him say no Afcon no and the World Cup to him Afcon no value no papa yente baby jata Asamoah Jan.
Afcon is like a World Cup to me.
I look at the Afcon and think, why is the Afcon at the time of the season when the African players in Europe have to now leave their clubs? It makes it difficult for the European players. Because this will go against African players when they're going to be purchased by a club. Because, I'm going to lose him at Christmas.
That is something that I've thought about all these years. You know, it affects most of the clubs that they have the African players, the important players. And it should get to a time that FIFA or CAF to have a place, you know, during off-season for this AFCON. That is my opinion. You can see a club maybe leading the league table. All the players go to AFCON in January. And then they start dropping points. AFCON is like a World Cup to me. That is what every African footballer.
Okay, I know some baby jata Samoja na di tuga Road Ferdinand Bisani say abra na awiase nyina no oka richest man hawo awiase na otoso 8 no na ho say na sika ne kra no who spending the sign only amanfo DB amobo amanfo sika no ebibi magigi bi Ghana for onafofo no nuanom no o so to omo ana
8th highest paid player in the world at one time, or even higher.
Yeah.
You were getting paid ridiculous, crazy amount of money. What was it like then when you were going back to Ghana?
It was crazy. Like, everybody was expecting something from you. Family, friends, wherever you go. Even people, you go, they don't even know you. As soon as you pop up, everybody wants you to give money. So.
What do you say? You giving the money, or you say no? What are you saying?
We give.
Yeah?
We give.
Wow.
I give most of the times. But sometimes people try to take advantage of it. And then I say, you're trying to take advantage of it. Maybe the person takes it, and then he goes to the next line.
Come again. No way. No.
So when I see that, I get a bit upset.
No, Abrante, a friend, baby jata Samoa Jan, some kakra, or no, some to me attitude, no, not me part of copper, Chad, player B, and some level a chroma, na me part of said Chad, you know, Kumasia Sante Koroko, and an Abrante, or New Banyanano, or himself, Bobocono, and our Bababo. Now, currently, Kumasia Sante Koroko, our 30 players, wow. My imagine say that is the number of players that they want to work this season. But Chad, you know, a bono or only bopa modern bono a conkai now why ready. So Baba Savi Kumasia Santi Koroko, hey Bobo conjunction the coming days. Say Chad, you know, Niaman Subetuma go through at the amount of our journey. Hey Kumase Asante, hey Kotoko Air Bobo Eco 90, no so I kakra. A few about me patron on pay ya day Amamo. So I show so me through my make Ghana Premier League anymore. Me patron matches some this weekend and a day crabako shas yeah. Me patron Bobo a friend across of name Dreams FC and so ebedi ayakasubom a University of Ghana Sports Stadium or Moro Idrisu one and Center referee on Saturday Bibiani Ghost Stars welcoming Kumasia Santikodoko how Bibiani dance Parko Julian Nunu wanom ene begina fifi ato ayerem sanso ana Vision FC wamo ene Mediama Sporting Club awoni ajay okrekum the second sports air complex or Maxwell Hansen wano ene beya center air referee sanso ana on Sunday me pato Nations FC hebe welcome Adiana Stars ewo Dr. Kwame Che sports air complex or Mohamed Misbah wanom ene begina fifi asaya center air referee Brekuma Chelsea hebe welcome Swedro All Blacks ewo Golden City Park me pato Jacob Aduntara wanom ene beya center referee Kalara United and so hebe welcome Samatex air 1996 and so some Aliu Mahama sports air complex or Lord Nete wano ene beya center referee sanso and Holy Stars hebe welcome Betem United ewo omo avenue ho na me pato Robert Musei anase Musa wano ene beya center referee House of Folk and so hebe welcome Tatiman 11 Wonders ewo me pato University of Ghana air stadium Dr. Moro Osman wano ene beya center referee and so some air side game me pato Pando out of Lions mom and 11 Wonders Pando Sports Stadium Dr. Moro Osman ene beya center referee Young Apostles and so ebe welcome Ho United our one cheese Sports air stadium Nathan Anafo and some ebe ejina air fifi na me pato wato yirem sene be niama and so betumi akonkan me pato no na Ghana Premier League no and as a transfer window no wamo and so dan close no exactly 11:59 and me pato ya to say apunu no me pato mo to be move here call other class being transfer and as a loan and as a outright sales no me pato kuma se sante ko etumi assign Leberante ya no Albert Amoa me pato loan deal sanso and the Diana Stars and so assign Leberante friend of someone of cycle for ne dia permanent Leberante ne dey at the Abdul Ramana and also join Babokua a friend Mediama Sporting Club and also the outright ASL sanso and Andy Kome joining Young Apostles on air loan Ali do Mohammed wa joining Vision FC me pato no dia atono kra on sanso anko en tibia ne dia na loan sanso and Leberante a friend Alex Ansu and also joining Nations FC me pato Frank Ayure and also joining Babokua a friend no Swedro All Blacks into transfer deadline and run and one answer and another pay ya di atu edwa Leberante ya friend Kevin Osai SCB or no Babokua a friend across of okay defender or no any Mauli ayawayo one match against Dreams FC say game no one more also ebe me say na me pato Daniel Lai no ene kodi Ghana gamer and now say me pato Nigeria and in Morocco mo game mo boy e the semi-finals of AFCON 2020 6 ekoso e obi my so Morocco me pato Centroni ba kwatwi aben open no ensum ebisa ne nsamba ko emienu bi kopa say ready ayenko na yenko tie Daniel Lai ne nsama auditu ga.
All right guys, meet our referee from yesterday, man. I just came across him on the street and listen, I mean that game yesterday was crazy. It was crazy. You know my fellow Nigerians at this point, I don't think they feel like they're not happy with you.
No, it's okay. It's football.
It's football. Woo! Oh, really? But thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Okay, I'll see it's a game is football. And on I am some opinion so to me edit now me pato to do make say or UK and not me a visit Leberante friend Jordan Ayu on any near Abdul Fatah Ishaiko our Leicester Samsung and Leberante friend Thomas Asante on also Coventry City also to me a visit no kama also so our and some of their doors were bread and the adjumanti and my main farm is some no any the NCA na afeisho no yento so emfa emfi but answer my main phone call a breakfast group of companies akache o se me kan cha wo say do abi boutique na ni boutique no ho amano ne nia manko ne dia no enye na wo sha wo be hia unua e wo abonten ano dia oto a solely you and na won kwa de wo ehye enti say me pato ya bema wo pe ehye sanso na jeans me pato sneakers na wo pe wo pe slippers sanso na shoe designer wears no and say designer ones no de bi enso ide aba me pato t-shirt Lacoste na ope wo pesi utato bomodi ansa wodi wani enso ebeche Abrefis collections aso or the perfumes awodo no nso na ye den aba me pato designer bia wonim no ewo eya asase so wokɔ na open perfume and now say ntade ne mpaboa benya bi enso ade ato o se me kan cho say o asafo labor round about no woni wani eche atonso kwan so no wo ensa benkum so be ho no sansom na ekropon anasa sorry bantima woni g no ene di anim hwa na say bantima bem no ene edi eye anim hwe me pa cho o se wole se miemo wie na pe ba bi enso ede wa wo anasa ebusa na kwakoda ya guest house and the patrol security tighter sounds and a special car park workers no omo ya duma on they are well trained and for the eyes not for the mouth bibi obehunu wani nkwa wano enye de entumenka me patrol hotel no air condition kwa there be enye fan and some air condition kwa fridge se wom television so each and every room and no ansum be a guest house or kropom sanse oni anaso ben OT hey senior high school no friend was 0244 61 54 41 0244 50 61 54 hey 41 na me patoni ma brefi enso antwetwe enkomo Kopa Leberante made nsem ni nyina enso asi.
Thank you very much. And here Edmond Osafo do na yetini kana penikese no mu ase Dr. Franco Usuansa Franco Naro no amu ase. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Dr. Naboko de.
Leberante nyamiadum.
Edanyamiase.
Ibia fine. Seven some already.
Oh, nyamiadum yenso ho ye. Ho ye ne mo mpa ebo am de tayachi. Ye ne mo futu.
Toxic man. Boss. Dog.
Dog.
You go school.
How we be dim ko you are.
Na so why your stories every.
You be dim ko you wait. Come we say di. Dog.
Why the praise.
That tactics na
Plan kwa the team.
Na be ready mo dey. Memenyo.
Remember message be some so how go through. All right, Leberante, you go school kakra. So
yes.
Tisi ya makekari kabe idea.
Asemu.
Minisi makwe ao.
Be yisu ni kwa me we ni bebo na we no manage we no krambo. Okay.
We go school. So na say de be ya ebesu de kakra. Na yensu atra de kakra. Ni nyina ne se ewutim se opese obeye nsentwe adwuma ebre no enie se office bi na wo hwe se opese o ma ne beye nsentwe adwuma na ebre ni se akwada no nanka opese college of education and we nya chance ana se universities ahodo ni bi na opese okọ na fi na mum komudie na koye se onko ni next year nipa cha o ma ne ntre fi fa ne bre na ifa no fa entity na omesuan nsentwe adwuma no ade a ebebo ani ye. The good thing and it says will be and trade money we next year so Beko University. Most of the public universities no Moankasa FM stations ne TV stations are obetumi are practicing honum. And until you say for any Sir Franco Media Institute. Sir Franco Media Institute Kumasi Bantima Quantimpono yani National Health Insurance Office ni dinhwe nimu. Na bra na busumi nsia yemfan titiem uwia ne edo ama radio station na TV station na wakoye attachment una wosre no obeye nsentroni na wonso obo adwuma wadere. The good thing and say ye omo ba regular and ye omo ba weekends. Se regular no kra no uye chirechireni o kirade ebi anom yensa na opon a uni problem isanse strategically ye the lectures na hye nwumre 4 to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Yes, 4 to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday. Na wabejentite ewo Sir Franco Media Institute. Sanso na wo de weekdays no mojuane ya no pakopema nwumre nti unya ho nemum weekends na wo free timer wonso fo ani hwe Sir Franco Media Institute. Amanfo bebre ewo achirichiri ni benche weekdays no beye wona djuma Saturday anopa 8 na cheze ye de ahyehyɛ so by 2:30 na ye real lectures for Saturday wo baby a wutumi ko Sunday after church 1 p.m. na ye de Sunday lectures no enso ahye so na ye jima de since 2017 so far no a number of students and I graduate omo ye adwuma radio stations any TV stations awodo ebi kura bi omo ankasa online radio any TV a omo de boy adwuma ni nyina no say entetia no yefa kwampa so ni atetew ewo Sir Franco Media Institute ye chere photography and video production ye chere music and DJing ye chere sports presentation and sports commentary sounds na program hosting on radio and TV ye friend a talk show no and so ye chere bi sounds na opeso ye newscaster and now be out true news who producing news and a news reporter ni nyina for any Sir Franco Media Institute kopa de ten say omo photography and video production the camera handling ni share send ye the camera etwa picture etwa video ni ye the good computer so edit graphics and ya de eguso na the man dey no dash no ko beautiful ni say photography for no ya mo assignment project say omo konko twitwa de famra no na ya pair omo with the news reporters and casters no musu di achenti news reporters we say be about sports cultural center no mo no no na photography for no su twa omo to mu twa wi no ma ba ba kikasi ani wo ko in Facebook page Sir Franco Media Institute -SFM ubehu yensa no adwuma no bebre ewo honom kopa yenkama ye kasa no nyetentima mini kan fa ye telephone number no entudwa na fe mi mfa ba ko ana mienu bi entoa so ebia wo no pese ofre na ne edin komo sansen komo no yentimi ni nyina wa ha ne senti no fa ye telephone number no na fe frɛ na asem bia opese obisa bia no watumi ebisa ye telephone number no ye 0244 70 5112 0244 70 51 12 and now say 0557 853 another 853 0557 853 ebi I will tell us now person for any problem who the any 0505 44 91 44 and we say Franco Media Institute da bia meka say honum na yet say Zion there is no night day it sounds say your air conditioned classroom and your chradie na hono say dum lighter standby generator na no so no e jadem na usua wade ntien ko ba say e bia na edum lighter na bibi enkoso e pa cho enkotratra classrooms bi wa bra studio kura wunhu bi na osusuan central
bi concentrate Sir Franco ohun console da ebi ni
ibi
Sir Franco asem na che nim de eka o adanse die ne doso
enye easy alice ye ka say ye onkrofo ma kobi obabi awie
yes
enso masa baba ka ben roli wako wasting sika na the time because when
kobi apa
when hunin tem ya me ka say ada obiso mo studio ba studio no obabi ayatum enti wanzi na wa na akobie no makoje no ubisa prince obeka chiro strategically ne studio na classroom on ma enti ya chade na pese ya demonstrate ya na demonstrate students no wa so ba betna ho no wa ye na ye nyina no ya kase we ye kase ye nyini se we ye nyini se
theory some practice ni na ho
ye nyina life honum enti for ne Sir Franco Media Institute na ye mfa photography ni video production ne enkrofo twa skate enkrofo twa content o person ye content creator ni nyina no ye kire Sir Franco Media Institute ye nkantu ye ya kire for nim de essence omo ye professional teachers who are practicing journalism into a kire wade na onim sene ye kire de na onim sentre adwuma na ni so enti problem bi ani o ma ma me fa number no ntudwa na afi ye sorry so 0244 70 5112 0557 853 another 853 and a 0505 449144 and we say Franco Media Institute medical can say your affordable hostel facility abusumin here brabeji hostel trem na afi suade
hostel elfu we has surprise Franco hostel
papa your fees no class elfu the good thing is yes ama okwan na utua no kakra nti asempa no nika yetia
the manage one year say nipa ne ba ne ho hare no who say pressure who say the always say timetable no cry no
yes
ebo nipa no
who say ko pen central adwuma no so say no nko so na obeya oh bedru abi na be ne ma be de kakanti no e kisho say you strategically placed say there be a obetumi say adwuma bi na wo ya obetumi de aka ho no aye ni nyina nso de abom very good and then me hwe students no be bia bi bredudura yeah sometimes I sit there and say I'm so much satisfied
you should be proud.
With my contribution to development of this nation. I'm so much satisfied.
But actually, a night time was a night to be.
7:30 sports.
Actually, was a night to be. So, boy, what did say you?
And
I make a board and send trade me.
This year, I 21 years as a lecturer at Wesley College of Education over 2 decades.
Wow, but they will do what I say.
Oh,
yeah. The band graduation, Rachel.
Rachel.
Oh yeah. They want to do a dance. I was a Franco, but I can't even little booze. I never find what I'm saying.
7:30 sports.
So it tells you, say, I'm making impact power.
A lot. I mean, sure. Say, me confirm my zip. Papa, you so which my deal? Share my deal with school. I feel mum just one how China there now on the so 207 which my deal with school.
That's how you're proud.
Last year, a co-cover show be Telford, UK. Guy be in a year me. I see me China do KSTS.
Wow.
205.
So
yeah, was it 204. Now I'm saying wow. Na it is the new teacher doing in the size here. No, so sure. What you are doing, you say I don't know.
Say
the Bronco Beso Virginia.
Say almost said to be a metro.
Still there's a Bronco inside. I'm back.
That's everywhere. We picture no baby. Now come no picture. That's all. You can't okay university campus.
There's a Bronco chair. Don't tell not to on the side. Don't tell not to.
But some a fruity flat. See what
no, but there's about what we there you.
Why are you?
There's a Franco idea. A bit me lazy on Pablo.
Picture with him who are
a bit me lazy on Pablo. So to me lazy.
Everything aside, make impact in there. See, I can be outside when you actually entertainment style. No cry now. Within the last I'm here. No more cry. No. Just what all around do.
Papa for me, I work. Me a Juma. I work. That's me. I work.
It's good.
7:30 sports.
Yeah, why are they in show?
They are carrying the same car. They will foot to you. And say, "We have to track come room." Oh, a theater of dreams. Oh. I
Champions League slot in we are na we are mana beto aso
carry come
over Champions League slot. This is crime say 5 cry to me ko
5 to me ko
England
5 to or the wait Makobi
over you Champions League
this am say that fit one
because you see am ni menya say they say the Champions League is ahead this year. Say Franco,
what's the question? What's the purpose of this question? Yeah, no, yeah, we want to for.
Yeah, United for. Yeah, we tell for my
7:30 sports.
Yeah, United. Wow,
now the champions. Someone who's going to Champions League. This was so. I didn't say I know.
That is Yana Moboy.
Now who they? Who they?
The minimum is a Man U 1 point ahead of Chelsea.
Champions League. This one
the person we can say league na yebon de minimum say United that Chelsea top. It is a who futu bia odama.
Yo. Liama ba.
United.
Liama ba Fakobre.
Oh, futu bia Fakobre.
Rosinia ba
Rosinia say mom come ho a na league ni mu ye de.
Oh, de nyahwe.
De Liverpool ni Arsenal ye ni nyina. Am ye hu the two.
Futu na
say de minimum say United.
Say de na me pem asem ne ma asem kan o. Ni bibia o.
Pampa na asem pewe.
Asem o sorry. No kwan say Ubo League. Enye kra no da we champions for no so dia. Say
750 sports.
If you are better than the world champion.
World champion so dance go so share no.
So share. What share is than the top. You are on top of the world champions.
First match on the city.
No, the issue is that we are on top of the world champions. What I say, we are okay. The problem is
when him say last game na Chelsea bought the game no. Burnley there no. Afina United shape 2-1 no. Say Rade me say wow, my United lose.
United for.
I think Wolves near you na sa na Chelsea and omusu yo. Ni nyina draw. But no na Chelsea boy. My United na ebo. United even when I drums is I mean not Chelsea lose. I mean United akwa do still United nya point about that so. But weekend in baby in there.
Na mo da yeto.
Once na back City, once we can be blue. Say City your more phone cry United your ntimi.
730 sports.
Crocro the John out here identify.
Aye ni nyina. Me say pass e really na mo da yesoro. E be sim ya sin hwe. Sevango.
Ye mo nwie na bi hu de bi si.
This is the body.
Short date Befro. Nyam wechna. But I'm not upon show.
Problem ni ho. Why?
Befro.
Okay.
I'm from a testo. But the Befro offer.
Oh, remember the offer.
The bank will offer no offer. Well, who can offer back?
The
fact my hair state now they kasa before the game.
Leberante, tell me to my
I'm pathetic.
Ko Saturday we no.
From Bonini o.
Come on. I think he's still living in the nightmares of that penalty now here day of saying, and it's very, 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 very normal because no one who said before the game, say no kind of penalty be towa a idea for the man, but hey, on that day, now they actually natural, and you couldn't do it. Me sure say in his career, despite the effort and impact I was making, you know, ubisa na dia bakwa onko ne chinkosi sana ebe the penalty. Not even say we need the AFCON. Ebia. And when Chevin Beto na mo so I listened to the whole penalty. And all penalties are so emotional. He would love to take that penalty again. Was it even on the pitch no? He was thinking of retirement. But Okobo you know, the shootout I buy tournament I watched the whole interview. That's right. Yes, he's living with him. He's living in his mind. Psychologically, if he has recovered, fine. But if he has not, some of us will respect him as the legend that he is, as the impact that he made in Ghanaian football and also the world football. And the fact that even with the level of performance, any baby drew through AFCONs near the Adinano, and no, some of us is telling him say for that aspect, and we respect and love him for that. Penalty needed finals of penalty at the Italy Baju when he had the moment. John Terry had the moment. Okay. In the Champions League final. Up against United. Yes, we also could have been a record and Sana Morocco for the other day. And Sana about there, but let's say maybe that he should overcome it. Okay. He should try and overcome it. Kotoko bringing back our better more. I did back up. So I'm more than yard. Sir. And I ain't can for Kotoko bringing back our better more. I did back up. It's a more modern conkai. What if the boy is an episode? My son is scared to the amount. What if the boy? Hey, it's also part. It's a boy in a special babaka. It's not going to go find the bayou. Say the team in the bayou. Any other way, it is a true reflection of a mom who is here. as a matter of fact
so being so at
as a matter of fact when the year no free near here okoye mo na de o my diama koto. Okay. So even all man kasa as players no me sure say individual one or two be befe no. And that o may help you so about back.
Okay.
Because all the impact no de makoto no compared to okoye no one kasa tenas na he. So in as much as say a player no say Kotoko, say the other club no any other way man buy no, I think the other benefits is here one the team Kotoko, two the players on the field of play, and it's a clear indication say already a Juani Jahono they've not been able to live up to the billing. Okay. To no one as a crime poku can't list on me free Kotoko home. Now no boy one body but I couldn't want to cry the nyokra. Donzo. And your cry. So it's a clear indication. I dare come be able to say, is it then a player will crumble her near the so a body say running to the national team? A family baby. Now, Boko baby, no one can was about back on loan. What is it? Then a show. Then a second tier was about back on loan. Okay. Is it the standard? The quality and performance? But you see, and young one, because your boys now you presume no about 10 acquire anya 7 ebesaba. Okay. Just after 1 or 2 years. Okay. Just after 1 or 2 years. But might be a and say you knock Morris and Echo and still our any 1 or 2. But a woman could be at 10. 7 let's have a back just after 1 or 2. It is also no surprising. Say I better more side than Abba. Into a league in the media, he is a quality player in the top notch, and it's a clear indication. The reason why it's here, your modern more Africa near the Adinino, it is also a clear indication to the level at which your football may be about Drew. But over the weekend and into the weekends, with the league in the and would have a chance to make a back-to-back win. Since the second and third game this season in our league.
So that would be the second time.
That would be the second time where back-to-back win.
Wow.
And that win up against Hoho and psychologically position them in a good way so makes me about dreams at home. Has the son was a son playing our ball from Accra no and they buy ahead that is Lagos no and your mammy. Okay. Sikasem and the psychological boost. I walk near ahead their class posted when they has when they are playing at home. Okay. In some they are back ahead that is Legon Sports on about the ball. So at least it should be at the also Didi at the 2 boys in the team. Charlie, we are back to back wins. There's a Melus no draw, maybe and answer Melus a draw. But this time around more a chance. And the club that you are meeting after winning up against Hoho Dreams, while bomb matches back you know be already picking and I'm quite so there. But the modern one Kasanye. Okay. If for nothing, make this record in the league. Okay. Just to position your baby Amwede, Modano and see my team my made manu see way I would have free and no or say Nana or say Kufo. Okay, the audacity Nana or say Kufo or no Kennedy Buensi. And I always know a happy birthday. And I know we should Kennedy Buensi a happy birthday. And Sana Nana Oseko phone so I know as I wish you also a happy birthday. Okay. Right man.
And then so Mrs. Jacqueline Opon, or a cybersecurity consultant, and also a CEO of Vehicle Inspection Technical Organization, or DVLA, Accra and Nikumasini Techimen, no. Hey. And CEO was I MD for S-Class Group of Companies. Wow. And then I would a
big woman.
We from Joyful Ladies Annex. And Ohima Efie Nyanta. And I wish Mrs. Jacqueline Opon. Ya wish no happy birthday to Mrs. Nyaminko so ensha no onyo kese na o Syria enko so entina o santi yema wodapa papa enti nyaminko so ana onko so ana onsha no onyo kese mame pick me course ne kakra iwia na dia kanon so etimi abeto aso dia ma. Okay mame first one. Hello.
Papa Leberante.
Yeah, good morning sir.
Good morning, Papa. Radio Sugar.
Sugar na boko there.
Papa nyame adom bibia boko.
Ya da nyame ase.
Papa, njabe boko ye na ya na ase wanko ne.
Ya semu.
Ese bia na hu misiu. Awotran kata na ni be nipa ye de wonye.
Ya semu.
Because kwa na boy ni bolu kunu an. Wo do ga agada ti koyi. Agada te ni ti ma onu free o. Ba ma fu do drive. So boy 1 year na te na elu free o be te ko che be football. Ah wona mwaye ye football no na aba bomu. The players na nya adi o se de na o fan di tikai. Enti abeti mana kwa ba ye mu bi no ko ye no ha ye pa ento anya hwe no ye nya kakra ene ya sa ni no. Ye butu
730 sports.
Ya me beka no amana bedu ku no asiyim akopa the baby ebu akwata ne de kopa aye wet emure boss work block papa mun ka bi mayo nta dia ti ya ede
o de na nka bi mamo
ebu akwata no ti ya aye wet
e asemu
papa na transport minister woni ku ana
omu nyina wo kroma
tete de ti ya ye ti ama papa ha ti o ha ti papa we dey sport dey na si be twa mu keke ya ma pro bia ta ko to ko se ni fo aba so ma ti manya afeta bo a e ta dia be ka ni mo bo kwa mpuku bo na wo bo le dey ye mu ti no ye we ti ni e je pa bo ta na di se o ba ba be ka en sa wo ti mo a woni nya me nya aduma
ya da sene wo so de ade ba enti Albert say no Raki but
there's a lot,
but it's good swap back.
That's the aspect I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's good.
On one kasa player is good demand.
It's good for him.
It is also good for Kotoko.
Okay.
At what on one player a good demand and a good for Kotoko. Those are why they. And Kotoko then a match in but one player in the end area Kunkon.
Okay. We're not playing the other Kunkon. The people was also can me who
not play any area.
So in the problem can you
yeah, not play any area Kunkon. I think you will match the reason in the na it's me a game because
okay. Okay.
Everyone so back to Kotoko.
Okay.
Everyone pa so back to Kotoko because I had your agenda bia and they permit shoulders me boy or Black Stars name. But I'm not even looking at Enoch Morrison.
Okay.
Banko Kruma na give na all bona
that's so bad. Kibian kono Charlie. But my show okay. Hello.
Cover.
Randy what go there?
I'm here domini and I'm also.
Yes, you here pa.
Mose beta mo asaba.
Our bow.
Let's say Kruma and your boy born na for mana.
Ade.
Now what's ado obede? Obesrayana.
Obo Kotoko so ave sama Kotoko. Say obebulu.
Hey. Obani enyes kabia de dey true.
O wade?
E umu se sikaye. Ba sikabu odi etre so abese o dati o. O se anka bo ananko obo ananko obi e kasa wake up no. Oh, wake up no to me follow the form ya boy ya na koko wake up. And we no call ya was about the company then okay.
But it's still not late. So wake up in June and I back in say June, July the boy wakati. Call up no ba be a be me ho ba bi my and this say obana no body mo so near why not? Obitima ko wake up.
Radi yankopon. Company sa week we ko to no ba bi no.
Am ko ba bi any dance park.
I mean say on
730 sports
because some measure ko to league matches ya bona. Omo mo nya ade ni timi se kotoko. Top teams ni nyina obi anse kotoko.
Okay.
Omo Major League no obi anse kotoko. Omo mo nya ade no mo ase ono. Ene se kotoko. Inti no ko supporters me fan pa bon tie boys na Kenya me form ko duna. No say me pa be free maba. Damasinya mi so.
All right, okay. Let me pick the last one. Good morning, sir.
Hello, Baba.
Good morning, Yamiche.
Good morning, my brother.
Na wako there.
Oh, no we Jacobu bako na mzo e.
Radi gusu sai wa hao.
Yo, e chabe za vonya na pay matija. Na hey, ya sa ko fa be damwa. Ko ba, ya sa ko fanu.
Ba wa ba.
Na o tla wona obo league ya re sa ko ba bi anga ye ni na mungi. Oh. Asa na ko ya gura ye di na no. Ni nim je mpenfo no. Wani o mo hwe club no. Ko ba me impress crowd.
Asamo.
The management, near the club on the first of place, and the but all the game in Yamakwaba, any idea, bring a command so far. And by everyone say, by the first day, no, or bomb. I want them in five. I want to play a system walk our bar. This was also adaptive being a day. You are playing over the ground, then you met me. I could come in a management.
All right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's into me for free for beam. Yeah, this is a breakthrough. With evangelist, I could see one so it's me about twice the man. I'm a producer, no air prince. Yes, certainly in Cabusian phones here to be anchor. I came any Friday.
Uncle, yeah, far foot to movie be say weekends in India. Today be Friday. Mini yard on California moment to now today. Bray, mammy, slow. Be a young farmer weekends and a Monday no Enchanaba. Yeah. Monday no Enchanaba.
7:30 Sports.
With this can work in ye.
Can work in ye, and a my driver for no so yeah, my dear. No,
so short no near. I may concern escalating
prices. No,
it's very bad.
We have a solution here back for now. No more buses, no more simple. Simple. Obeji 2 things.
Maybe who back we are come say Dumelo ho ba. Yes, or the bus be so. Because almost people are complaining about they will do the right
thing. They'll give you the right prices. We are almost at to us.
7:30 Sports.
Fine, but prices necessarily escalate any short distances.
And they're hard,
because we be calculate say. Now back where is a ask our who
and a bit me
a survival crew.
A bit major crumsa because on your car, a bonny from a bit me a cook. So now, interestingly, back your mom and my young budget name MMA from Benjamin. Ubu be about Denian and Faso Crabby and Bro 20 cities. But the case can bro 20 cities. Oh, you see a senior film.
And weekend is about the best say, and the Friday you may. Yamo China Saturday and
7:30 Sports.
People are moving. So you best say in penny for anything you to about the mama anything you as leaders. It's a problem, say be. Oh, more there bad akaway. Problem dey be ba, but we respond to adenebe say you know day. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You best room. I can tell it na osu.
Asemu.
Oh, Kofi ajaja.
Obebre.
A boat me tu ansa na we feel any good price. You best say penny for.
Okay.
You best room.
Na me boa o Monday ba na